What do you think the longest video game in the world is? What takes the longest to beat? I would have said something like, I don't know, Monster Hunter, because that shit takes hundreds of hours to get every piece of gear. Persona, Witcher, Baldur's Gate 3, shit that just long ass RPGs. But I've been playing this game because, you know, the mobile ads finally got me. Okay, the mobile ads finally got me. Let's take a quick peek. Everyone's seen this mobile ad already. It's this fucking guy.
I made an incremental tower defense game. The tower is like the tower defense games you know and love.
Everyone has seen ads about the fucking tower, right?
There's only one tower, but there are thousands of upgrades to pick from. It's a mix of tower defense and incremental games where you'll be grinding to earn tons of upgrades for your tower. Unlock.
For months, I was seeing this motherfucker 4 times a week because, you know, YouTube, do whatever, Instagram ads. I just kept seeing him, and he wore me down, and I finally tried his game. Okay, but before we get into why we're talking about this game, let's do a quick little Google. Okay, what's the longest game to complete? Oh, The Longing. The Longing is another great thing. It takes 400 in-game days to complete. That's like 10,000 hours. Okay, yeah. Persona, Monster Hunter, Gran Turismo. Oh yeah, and Melvor Idol, which takes like 3,000 hours to beat. Okay. I've been playing the tower for a long time, and in the game, you know, you got these. You got your labs, which are basically upgrades you put on a timer. This will be done in 4 days. This will be done in 3 days. This will be done in 11 days. Shit that's really not that bad. Problem is, there's a dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of upgrades. And each time you beat one, it gets a little longer. And I was like, I like this upgrade. I wonder what the longest upgrade it's going to take for this thing, okay? So I go to the wiki, get myself some nice little information. Super crit chance, you know? Every upgrade you get 0.1% more crit, or chance to crit. It starts off pretty good. 1 day, 2 days, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 6 days, 8 days. But this thing scales astronomically. Scroll all the way down, all the way down. The final upgrade takes 10,201 days. Do you know how long 10,201 days is? Calculator, 10,102. Divided by 365, a year. 28 years? 28 years. Do you know what you could do in 28 fucking years? You can find a girl, spend 7 years falling in love, start a family, raise a child. They're 18, watch them graduate high school. Watch them grow up and become a man. Take them out for their first beer. And then celebrate that the upgrade's finally done. You could start a family, and this shit still couldn't be done. And that's just for the final level, okay? That's for the last one. Level 50 is 28 years. Now I went through and I added up the 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, 7,000, 6,000, 6,000, 5,000, up until 98, 7,039. And I haven't checked it yet. I didn't do that right. There's no way. I might have fucked that up. Did I fuck that up? No. 10,000. 270 years? No. My math has to be wrong. I'm actually taking a break in the YouTube thing. Taking a break in the whole 10,000 days. 10,000 days. Okay. 10,000 days. 10,000 days divided by 365. It's 28 years. 70 years. I'm not fucking around. I'm being dead serious. 270 years. I had this whole thing planned. Here's the thing. There's super crit chance, but there's also super crit multiplier, which is the exact same shit. 1,000 days. And then if you go to the tower perk wave lab, perk labs, scroll all the way down, go to waves required. The bottom one for this is 8,000 days, and there's 100 levels. That means it's hundreds of years to finish these shits. Hundreds of years. And here's the thing. I'm going to give the game a couple things. So there are ways to decrease these times. Okay. Let's pop this open real quick. BlueStacks, there's a lab which decreases the time by 3 times. So, instead of 300 years, it's only 100 years. That's not too bad. And then as you play the rounds, you go through your rounds, you do what you need to get done. Okay? You get these little triangles, and these little triangles let you run the labs at different speeds. I've been playing for 2 years, and I can just afford to run labs at 4, occasionally 5 times speed, and that's if I run it all day, every day. So, go to 100 years with the 3 times, cut that in half again, 50 years. Run it 4 times, it's only 25 years. But the thing is, if you remember at the start of the video, there's dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of labs. This shit's ridiculous. I think we have a new world order by the time someone finishes everything that there is to finish in this game. So no, the longest game is not The Witcher. It's not Monster Hunter. It's not even the other idle game, Medal of War, that takes like 3,000 hours. And it's not The Longing, which takes 400 days. It's this fucking shit. How did he think this was okay? 300 years! He made a game that Genie from fucking Aladdin would be able to sink some time into. That's insane.